guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing really well. I'm so excited for today's video because I've been meaning to do this for the absolute longest. First I said I'll do a 3-month update, then I said I'll do a 6-month update, then 9 months, and then it's finally here. 1 year later, after our empty house tour, I have finally got a furnished or an updated furnished house tour ready. It's so weird because I don't even know how to film a house tour at this point, because the last one felt like so long ago, and you really only have one shot to do a empty house tour, and you're usually just rushing around to like film the empty house tour before you start moving stuff in. So it was all a bit crazy, but I know a lot of you found me through that empty house tour because that is one of my highly rated videos on this channel. So if you have found me via that video and you are still here today, then oh my god, you don't actually understand how much I appreciate you, and I absolutely love that you stuck around. So here is the long-awaited furnished house tour. I have mentioned in this video multiple times that I've got some room reveal videos in my channel, so every time I updated a room I filmed a video and showed you guys and went into detail where I got everything from, in case anyone was interested. So I will link a lot of those videos down below. If you've seen something I've not really covered it, it's because they are more in-depth videos, so I didn't want to, like, you know, make everyone kind of watch that again. So I really hope you guys enjoy the house tour. I really hope I filmed it okay, because I don't naturally know how to go around doing a house tour at this point because it was so long since the last one. So yeah, let's get straight into the house tour. Welcome to our front entrance hallway, guys. As you can see, I have got the autumnal wreath up and ready. I actually got this from Lights for Fun, and I thought it was such a cute addition to, you know, bring in autumn this year. I don't know about anyone else, but I feel like we haven't even had a summer. But anyways, this is the front entranceway. It's one of my favorite rooms in this house. I feel like I'm gonna say that with a lot of the rooms, but I do love like the black finishes in our hallway. Of course I did a room reveal for this hallway, so I'm not gonna go into everything with too much detail. I will just link the room reveal and it will let you guys know where everything is from. That is probably one of my favorite light fittings that we have in the house. We've also got another one upstairs and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. But yeah, here is the hallway. So as you enter the hall, I feel like most homes, the hallway kind of goes straight forward, but this one, it kind of goes, veers off to the left. I managed to get these from the White Company as well, these like branches, and they are the loveliest and very realistic looking as well. And then I had loads of pine cones that I ended up just throwing in this vase from Layered Lounge. So this is our hallway and it leads you up the stairs onto the first floor, and we did paint our handrails. They were oak color before and we've painted them black, so it kind of ties in with everything. I absolutely love how it all looks all together. I just think it's so sleek, so modern, and it just gives me like obviously monochrome vibes. Again, I have got a vlog painting the staircase that I'll link down below if anyone wants to check it out. So the first room in the house is actually the downstairs bathroom. So when you come in, you make a right and you're in the downstairs bathroom. I do have a room reveal for this bathroom as well, so I will link that down below. But there's me. Our beautiful mirror. So when we did move in here, there was no mirror. It was literally all very empty. So I'm gonna shut this door. Here is our downstairs bathroom. I always talk about how much I love the size of this bathroom. You tend to get a lot of very small toilets downstairs for like guests to use, so I just wanted this to be a real like feature. I wanted people to come and want to take a picture in the mirror. So that is the kind of inspiration behind this. But I just love the decor, very simplistic. Again, I won't go into too much detail where everything's from because I did mention it all in the room reveal, so I will link that video down below. Obviously, feel free to drop a comment down below if you want to know where anything in specific is from, and maybe it's not covered in the room reveal, maybe you can't bother to watch it, just let me know. So here is the Desenio prints on the wall. Do you know what? These are probably one of the first prints to get on the wall when we moved in, and I absolutely love them. I get sick of prints really easily, but these ones I just love. I am just obsessed with these prints. They're so, so nice. So that is the downstairs bathroom. Not a lot has changed in here. Do have this lovely feature ladder, which I'm, again, super obsessed with. Love all the whites. Love that it wants me to be calm and chilled and zen. I'm just so chilled and zen when I'm in here. So yeah, that is our downstairs loo. The mirror is just to die for, and it's from Victorian Plumbing. So that is our downstairs loo. So that takes us to the coziest room in the house. It's behind door number 2, guys, and it is our open plan kitchen, living and dining space. So I will show you guys the kitchen first. This kitchen is, not gonna lie, very small. So here's where we knew that buying this place was a compromise, because our previous kitchen was huge. I will show you guys around. Usually we have fruit in there, but that's just kind of not happening as of recently. I don't know, but when it comes to autumn, all I want to do is eat like really hearty foods. But we've got this like huge island that kind of breaks up the kitchen. We brought these stools from our previous place where we had a breakfast bar. Obviously the back here doesn't actually allow for your knees to go, so it is a bit of an uncomfortable sit. I just thought it's really cute, and do you know what, when guests come, they do tend to perch there. And that takes us to my lovely little coffee station. I put a reel up today on my At Home with Simone account on how I made the coffee syrup dispensers, because oh my god, trying to find these in the UK was the hardest thing ever, and it was going to cost me an arm and a leg to get them shipped from the US. So definitely check that out. It's on my Instagram page, how and where I purchased those bits from. And then we have got the sink area, and we've got huge plans for this entire wall. So the plan is, at the minute, we've got this lovely mirrored kind of vodka print design that I got from this like boutique interior store. And what we actually want to do with this wall is to get 2 shelves running across, so we can have a bit more like bit of a feature. We can add decor pieces to it, so I think that would be quite nice. And then maybe we can move this print to the wall behind, because we still don't have anything on that wall. One thing I'm obsessed with this kitchen is the LED lights that go along the side of the kitchen. For Craig and I, honestly, this kitchen is probably like the perfect size for us. One thing I will say is open plan kitchen means if you are watching telly, you will most likely be interrupted by the person cooking. So yeah, we've got like the ceramic hob, oven. I'm not going to show you guys like inside all the cupboards and stuff, because realistically it is super messy. I have got everything quite like organized, but it's still quite messy in there, as you can see. And then we have our fridge. Again, probably no food in here, just lots of alcohol. But that is our kitchen. Very, very simple, straightforward, guys. I think it would be quite nice to get like a runner in here, but it would have to be the right size. 2 shelves will be ideally at some point going to go across there, and we can do like a bit of a feature wall and get some really cute decorative pieces. I think that would look incredible. But right now it's just very, very simple, minimalist. Got a little bit of decor on the hob, clearly no fruit, and the kind of breakfasty bar area. So over to the left, we've got the dining area, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, those prints are all from either the Poster Store or Desenio, and I absolutely hate them all. I don't know why I thought I would like them, but this is where we've got our dining space. Realistically, I've got a screen here 70% of the week, and I'm working, yeah, from the dining table. So that's why I've got the blanket there, because it does get quite chilly down here in the mornings. I do still really love this dining table and the chairs. It is very modern glam. It's not to everyone's taste, but I am so obsessed with them. We have got the door knocker detail on the back there. This incredible plate, so it's actually got like marble underneath it. I don't even know if I'll be able to show you guys. It doesn't really want to focus, but this is incredible. Like, it is so thick, and the bottom is like this kind of marble material. It's quite shiny at the bottom. Picked out from HomeSense for £12, and I kid you not, it looks like the most expensive tray I've ever seen in my life. We did get this plant from the guy who's like a friend of ours that did our garden. He's called Little Big Garden Design, so definitely check that out if you want to book in to get your garden done for next year. But that was really, really sweet. And yeah, just obsessed with, well, I've kept it really simple, but for Christmas last year, I did do like a full Christmas inspired dining table, which I'll probably do again this year with like the charger plates, the napkins, you know, the full shebang. But right now we've got it super, super minimal. So that is the dining space, and I'll show you guys the dining and the kitchen together. I just love this room because I feel like this room just gives me a big hug. Like, when I walk into this room, I feel like I'm literally, the walls are giving me a hug. Do want to show you guys our little bar area. So what we realized with the kitchen is we didn't have a lot of space to store like wine glasses and Prosecco glasses. And if you guys know Craig and I, we are big drinkers, so we do like a glass of wine. We do have wine Wednesdays at our house. So yeah, we decided to get this little bar. I think in future what we might do is try and get like a built-in bar on this wall. I don't know how soon in future that will happen, but yeah, for now we have this. We got it from a company called Mano Mano, and I think it comes in another color as well. I mean, right now it's not really much of a cute setup, but it's practical for what we need. And then we have the living room, guys, and I feel like this sofa sort of divided the internet when I posted, I can't remember what video I posted that in. Maybe it was one of my moving vlogs shortly after moving in. A lot of people thought that the sofa was like overpowering the room, which is fair enough, but I absolutely love it now. Like, now I can't imagine having a smaller sofa. And honestly, you don't get that when you're in the room. Like, it might look bigger on the camera, but I just don't think it would be practical having a smaller sofa, because when our friends and family come over, everyone can fit on the sofa, and it's so ideal. So here is the current living room setup. So the sofa, I can't remember, where do we get it from? Maybe Harvey's, but I could be wrong. But this is literally the best little spot for just binging anything on Netflix, any movies. I'm literally sat right here living my best life, either with a glass of wine or a cup of coffee. The mirror above the sofa was from Hudson's. This is honestly the most beautiful mirror and most expensive mirror I've ever purchased in my entire life. Gorgeous mirror. It's actually a gift from my uncle. So yeah, I didn't actually purchase this, but it is quite an expensive mirror. Putting it up as well was an absolute headache, because obviously you wanted to get the gaps like perfect. But yeah, once it's up, it is up. It's not coming back down. But I'm absolutely obsessed with this mirror. Then I purchased this little side table on Wayfair. So it is a lamp with shelves, because I kind of needed both and I didn't have space for both. So Wayfair have these amazing, really, really easy to put together. Obviously it doesn't look the most expensive, but it is just very practical to have like the lamp mixed in with the shelf. And we do have this little Wi-Fi frame, so when our guests come, they can just scan the code and they will connect to our Wi-Fi. And that was a small company I found on Instagram. We'll link them down below. Hopefully I remember to link them. Don't want you guys to see the garden yet, because I don't actually think I've revealed it. Here is our little coffee table setup that we've got going on right now. It is very, very autumnal. The vase I got on Amazon, it was like £13 or something ridiculous. These little pumpkins I got on Etsy. The candles are from HomeSense. That candle's from HomeSense. These coasters are from the White Company. And yeah, those are from Amazon. Lights for Fun and the White Company candle. This is the first time I've incorporated some like nudes and neutrals in this room because I actually think it goes quite nicely. So I swapped out one of the tabletop books for the AD. This is the Architectural Digest book, and it is like a nude kind of cotton finish, so I thought that would kind of tie everything together. So I ended up bringing these coasters out, like the candles with the wood on it, and also this dried flower. Like these colors are not something I would naturally go for, but I actually think it goes really nicely for autumn. So let's see how long that lasts. As I mentioned, I get bored of things really easily. Not much has actually changed from the media unit setup. All I've done is added the little pumpkins, and they're from Lights for Fun. That is our downstairs, guys. So I will show you guys our garden. Of course, it is a bit messy because I haven't been out there in a while, and what can I say? So guys, heading back upstairs, I am gonna avoid this room. So this room is where our washing machine is, and basically it is a dumping ground, and I definitely don't live this sort of show home life. I definitely live a much messier life, and I wanted to tidy up. So a lot of stuff got dumped in this room. So yeah, don't believe everything you see on YouTube. Just know all my messy secrets are hiding behind that door. So back to the hallway. Here is a closer look at our decor on the walls. So these are just like large prints from our engagement shoot. We've got a Decennial print, and then we've got another picture from our wedding that's been enlarged and framed. And then we also have these really cute lanterns on the stairs. Obviously we never light these candles, but it just ties in so well with the black handrails, so that's kind of why we kept them. So coming up to our first floor landing, so I can't remember whether this stuff was in the hallway transformation, but I'll show you guys the mirror. So we got this from Etsy. Yeah, there was a supplier on Etsy doing these amazing like window frame mirrors. I'm so obsessed with it. And then we've got a radiator cover, and there's actually a radiator behind there. My phone's on the side, and we've got some little decor pieces that are literally, I think these are from Nordic Nest. This is from H&M Home, and I think these were from Etsy, and then just got some pampas in there, and that's been pretty much there for months now. I don't really switch up the decor here. I'll take you guys into Craig's man cave soon, but first we're gonna head to the left of the landing. So here we've got the boiler and storage as well. Again, one of the messy rooms that I'm just going to avoid taking you guys into, but that leads me on to the spare room, and where I do most of my filming and editing, and this is literally my little sanctuary. So we've got my little filming setup, and obviously gotta have the fireplace settings running. Do I have a room reveal for this room? I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like you guys would see this room 100% because I'm always in here filming. The lighting's also really good. So yeah, this is the kind of left side. It's more of like the working setup. Got a gigantic mirror on this wall. On the left of the mirror we have this IKEA, oh, you know, look, I mean, can barely get anything to hide away in these drawers. But I've got my Look Fantastic advent calendar for this year, guys. I'm so excited for this. We've got two vases from H&M Home and some Decennial prints and just some like little odd bits. I think I got that on Amazon, the White Company, Etsy and neons. So this is my little backdrop. Obviously that's not usually there, so just ignore that for now. I just have nowhere to put it. And then that takes me across to the very messy looking bed, but I'm not going to pretend my life is perfect, guys, because it most definitely is not. And the bed looks like that, very, very creased up. Again, I started including a lot of the neutral tones in here, and I think it works really well. I got these side lamps on H&M Home, and I'm so obsessed. Obviously they tie in so well with the lamps on the unit over there. And there's a rail of clothes here because I've been doing a serious amount of autumn shopping. It means I've got hauls pending, but I was really excited to get this video out, so sadly you guys are gonna have to see the room looking a bit disheveled. So this is the bed, and I absolutely love the bedding and the mix of neutrals in there now. Still unsure what to put on the back of this wall. Like, I'm so desperate to fill the back of that wall, but I don't actually want to, you know, rush and not be happy. So I'm just waiting for like the perfect kind of light bulb moment, what I want to do. I still really wanted to panel that back wall. Again, something I'm just not rushing to do because it will kind of ruin the wall in the long term if I decide to panel impulsively. So I'm just waiting, and that is pretty much this room. So it is pretty simple, guys. It's usually a lot messier than this, I'm not gonna lie. It's usually very messy, but I absolutely love this room. And then this room also has an ensuite. There is really nothing too exciting about this ensuite. I've been trying to get someone to put this up on the wall, so it's going to go up there because this room gets zero attention. It doesn't have a lot going on in here, so it is a huge shower. It's actually larger. This shower is larger than the shower in our ensuite in our bedroom. So that is the guest room. I always make sure our guests are stocked up with some nice lotions and body soaps and shower caps and everything they need. We've got this little mirror that, I don't know, if someone's here and they're getting ready, they can actually take into the other room. So yeah, not much has changed in here from the empty house tour, to be honest, because there's nothing new aside from the mirror. The mirror we had installed, it's just a plain mirror, and it doesn't go all the way to the ceiling. It goes like, I think it's in line with the shower somewhat. So moving back into the hallway to the room on the left. If you guys keep up to date with my room reveals, you would know this is the spa inspired bathroom. I will of course link that video down below. This was one of my favorite rooms to decorate. I've got these beautiful prints from Desenio. We've got another Victorian plumbing light here. And yeah, it is just meant to come and literally take everything from the day away and just relax in the tub. I'm actually just obsessed with this room because it is just so relaxing. Like, I just come in here and I feel super duper relaxed. The scents in here are incredible. Everything just smells just really calming. There's a lot of eucalyptus and mint scents in here. And then also the scents up there I've actually never lit before. Hey guys, fun fact, I've still not had a bath in the bathtub as yet. I cannot believe I still have not done that. Got this print from Desenio. It says you don't always need to plan, sometimes you just need to breathe, trust, let go and see what happens. So all adds to the zen and the calmness of this room. I'm just obsessed with this. The shelf is from Next Home, and a lot of the tidbits on there are either from HomeSense or H&M Home or Primark, or the White Company. And yeah, that is our spa inspired family bathroom. I'll take you guys now back to the hallway, and that leaves us to the man cave room. So here is Craig's office slash man cave. So he has got like a million screens going on, and that's just the nature of his job, so he needs to have all those screens. He actually put these two prints up on the wall, so he's a huge Arsenal fan. And also he's got a picture from our wedding, which is guess one of our absolute favorite picks. And over here he's got his little hat collection. I actually think we need to do a third one just for like the two hats that don't even have a spot. And panning over, I can't remember where he got this mirror from. Oh, Matalan. The mirror is from Matalan, and he's got this side table set up. I got him that book. It was from Amazon. It's the Ultimate Sneaker Book. Look fantastic. I got the smoked leather diffuser from, because I wanted more of like a manly scent in here. You know, nothing too girly. And then the Pampers from Etsy, and the vase. I can't remember where the vase is from, but I just thought it would fit this room really, really nicely. He has got a sofa bed here that we have never really had to use as a bed before. And it came from the old place, so we've managed to hang on to that. And he tends to chill in here sometimes. Sometimes he will sit on the sofa bed and watch TV. So his windowsill, he's got like some cute little decor bits. Obviously, I had a lot to do with, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't know if you'll see too well, but that is his windowsill. And then he has his open wardrobe sort of setup going on. When we get upstairs, you'll see why he needed this open wardrobe space, but this was one of the things we definitely wanted for this room, because as I mentioned, the wardrobe space upstairs is not really, you know, for two people, especially with the quantity of clothes that I have. So here is Craig's wardrobe. He keeps 100% of his clothes down here, and trainers, as you can see. So yeah, I think he has plans to actually remove the laundry basket and add another shelf and then move that across to the left, but we really need to go IKEA, and we've just been kind of putting it off for a while. Absolutely love coming into this room again. So much natural light comes out of this room. And yeah, the rooms are so bright, so that's one absolute positive about the rooms on this floor. There's just so much natural light. And so this is back to the hallway, and we are going to head upstairs to our master room. So as I mentioned as well, downstairs here is the other light fitting that's from Wayfair. Oh, what's he doing down there? And yeah, absolutely love it. It's so ridiculously bright though, so I have to put sunglasses on when I turn these lights on sometimes. We do have our little stair basket, and that just makes life a lot easier than running up and down the stairs. I tend to just fill it up and kind of make one trip. I did get these mix tiles from a website called mixtiles.com, and it's all of our holidays that we've taken since we've got together. So that's Dominican Republic, we've got France, Mexico, Maldives, Singapore. Literally every single holiday we've been on, we've put on this wall. So I thought it was a really nice touch, and you know, makes us remember all of our amazing trips that we've done together. Also, these prints are really, really easy to put up and move around. That's one bonus about going for mixed tiles, and they don't ruin the walls as well. So this mirror has been the latest addition to the house. Can't remember exactly where we got it from now. Where's this mirror from? Denelm, I think it's from Denelm. And I've got this little pot here, and I'm trying to find like the perfect fake plant to go in there, and I'm just not successful at all. So if you do see anything that would go really nice in this plant pot, please send it my way. I do also have one of these fake ceiling lamps that I actually really want to get, the one from Next, the Warwick lamp from Next, but every single time I try and buy it, it's sold out. So I managed to get this fake one, which doesn't even have any glass in there, so it's just a frame like that, and it's from M&S, and obviously it was super easy to fit. So finally we are at the last room of the house. This is our master bedroom. This is the reason we bought this house. It's because of the size of this room. Like, we were not finding houses with room sizes like this at all. So here is the bed. those prints really need to change, but I've just been so lazy to change them. I want them bigger because they just look so a bit minuscule for the space that on the wall that it has. So I think it can be a lot bigger and a bit more impactful. All of the furniture in here is from Lifestyle Furniture. It's all the mirrored stuff, and as much as it looks great, and obviously it's to your taste, a lot of people don't actually like the mirrored look, I probably wouldn't recommend it because I've got so many cracks and so many breaks on the mirror. So like there, for example, there is a crack. So yeah, it's not the best. We have got a TV in here, got a little fireplace setup going on. Here is our weird little corner that no one really knows what to do with, so I just store some bags and stuff there. Still, after a year, haven't worked out what to do with this reading corner, is what it was sold to us as, because I would really want to go in there and read when I've got all these amazing places in the house. This ottoman has a lot of storage in there, so again, really, really great. Over here, I've got my dresser. Tend to do all my makeup here, skincare here, everything here. Also, we've got this air purifier as well in the room, because what I noticed with the mirrored furniture is you will see a lot of dust kind of settling. So this helps out with the controlling of the dust in the room. But here is my favorite little corner. Here is where I do all my makeup, all my skincare before I go to bed. Yeah, I probably sit here 100% every single day to do something, so it's one of my little favorite spots to sit and be comfortable and get some good light. And obviously all my skincare and makeup are in these drawers as well. And then we have my side of the bed. So the lights are from Next, and as I mentioned, the side tables are Lifestyle Furniture. All of our bedding is from Dusk. And then we have my little dressing room. I have not figured out for the life of me what I want to do with this room. It's been over a year now and I still haven't decided what I want to do, whether I wanted to get to be honest guys, I'm so over the whole neon light that I initially wanted to incorporate. I'm just not sure what to do in here. I would love a full-length mirror, but because of the break in the wall, I don't know how I can get it. And I almost feel like this radiator can come out because we don't actually use it, and then I can put like a full-length mirror there. Another thing I always say is I wish there was a window here, because that would bring in, again, so much nice natural light. That would really make this little corner pop. I don't actually want to put doors on this room. I actually quite like it opened, because I feel like, because I love the size of the room so much, I feel like it would kind of box it in a bit, and I don't want that. These are huge though. Another good idea I had was maybe putting mirrors on the cupboard doors. That could potentially work. But yeah, I've got so much clothes, guys. It's actually ridiculous. Starting from like summer stuff, my neck pillow for traveling. Yeah. So all of these cupboards are very much filled, and this is the view from inside the wardrobe. It is very, very decent space. Also, both of us sleep with fans, so on either side, 365 days a year. Please don't judge us. And I also put some shelves up for my bags. And over here we have our ensuite, which is the most used toilet in the house, so it is naturally the messiest. There's stuff everywhere in here, so we're not going to spend too much time in here. We did have this long mirror installed. A company came and did this mirror and the mirror in the ensuite downstairs. So yeah, this is our ensuite. Love the natural light again that comes in here. I just wish we had another one of these windows in the dressing area. That would make my life so much easier and so much nicer, and just kind of open up the room that little bit more. So that is the ensuite, and that is our master bedroom. So most nights we kind of just jump into bed and watch whatever we're binging at the time. And again, this wall, not a lot going on, but I've seen some really cool sort of media units. online that I love the look of, with like built-in shelves, but I'm wondering, but I've only seen it done in living rooms, so I would love to know if I can do it on carpet. Also, guys, our carpet is like walking on clouds. This is one thing I'll never take for granted, is our carpet. The only annoying thing about the carpet is if I wear trainers, it will leave the mark of the trainers on the floor, so that is a bit annoying, but we try not to wear trainers in the house anyway. So guys, that was our updated house tour. I am probably editing this back wondering why I didn't mention something or what I forgot to mention I was gonna do, but honestly, if you click subscribe and stick around, any house updates I will upload, in particularly when I do the kitchen shelves, because I'm really excited to get that. But we just need to do a trip to IKEA, and IKEA is so far, so once we do that, I will of course include it in a video. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Don't forget to check me on Instagram as well, at Simone, for all things fashion and beauty. And then I've also got a home account called At Home with Simone, where I post regular updates on anything I do with the house. So if I buy any little house bits, you tend to see it over there first before it's on YouTube. So really hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you stick around, and I will see you guys all next week. Mwah.